So students, today we'll discuss about the chapter The Hack Driver from Supplementary Reader. This story is based on the theme that appearances are often deceptive. The hack driver was Oliver Lutkin himself, but as the narrator had never met him before, he could not recognize him. The hack driver took advantage of the situation and posed himself to be Bill or Magnuson. He pretended to find Lutkin for him and took him for a ride through the village. The basic characters are only the hack driver. It's a very short, fairy chapter and easy to understand. Let's come to the chapter now and see the key points. The character of the young lawyer, his nature of job and working environment, his likes and dislikes, the place he visited, and the work assigned to him. Now let's come to the summary of the chapter. This story is about a young lawyer who is too innocent. He goes to a village to serve summon to people called Lutkins. At the railway station, he meets a person who identifies himself as Bill. Bill appears to know everyone in the village and promises to search Lutkin for the lawyer. He takes the lawyer for a ride and dupes him of lots of money. But after 6 hours long search, they do not find Lutkins. Next day, when the lawyer goes to the village with one of the colleagues, he discovers that it was Lutkin who posed as Bill on the previous day. Everyone except the lawyer have a hearty laugh at the predicament of lawyer. See, in this chapter what we were discussing about the narrator's job, and the narrator is the junior assistant clerk. Then we talked about Oliver Lutkin, who lived in New Mullion. Then narrator meets the hack driver. Hack driver is a person, a horse drawn vehicle person is known as driver. Then we were talking about the visit of Lutkin's mother and the return journey. It's very short chapter, and in this chapter a young lawyer, what we have discussed, this summary I'm telling you here, a young lawyer is made to serve summons instead of practicing law. He hates his job as sometimes he is beaten up. Once he is directed by the law firm to serve summons to one Mr. Oliver Lutkins, who lived in a village called New Million. The young lawyer goes to the village with some of the expectations of village life, but he is disappointed. He meets a hack driver who is very helpful man according to him. So this was what we discussed in this chapter, and towards the end we get to know that when the lawyer went to the village with one of his colleagues, he discovered that it was Lutkin who posed as Bill on the previous day. Everyone except the lawyer have a hearty laugh at the predicament of the lawyer. I hope the chapter is clear to everyone. Though it's a very short chapter and easy to understand, but let us discuss some of the basic questions which can come. One can be, describe the narrator's first visit to New Million, then how were the summons served to Lutkins. And the first question itself, like in the beginning only I told, appearances are often deceptive. So in the class we'll discuss about these three questions. I'm repeating: describe the narrator's first visit to New Million, then how were the summons served to Lutkins, and appearances are often deceptive. Find these questions, you can get it from your Bravia help book also. I hope the chapter is clear to everyone.